All right, good evening, traders. Today is September 25th, 2023. My name is John Kerrigan. I run the BYOB trading room. Let's go take a look at the markets today. All right, so here's SPY. All right, and let's take a look at it on the daily chart. What did we get? Okay, this right here, this green candle, that's today's candle. That is a neckline bounce right there. Okay, didn't quite get the bullish engulfing. It might come in tomorrow. That is a neckline bounce. All right, what am I expecting? I'm expecting a battle zone, just like you see in W and M patterns, a battle zone to play out for probably a good week or more. And we're going to look for the victor to come out on the other side, okay? I'm expecting a battle zone right through here. My strategy, this is my strategy, sell time. So for me, spreads are the deal. I want to sell spreads. I want to sell put spreads. I want to sell call spreads. I want them on both sides, all right? Because I just want, until this thing breaks out, I just want to sell spreads. That's it. Because I believe there's usually always, I shouldn't say usually always. I should probably say usually. Usually there is a battle zone that takes place on W and M patterns. So I am playing my battle zone strategy, which is to sell time, and therefore I will be selling spreads on each side. So there's SPY right there. SPY is weak. Lower high, lower low, daily downtrend. Price still way underneath our trend indicator on the daily chart. Here's price 3. This is the 5th price advancement candle in the MMRP pattern. That's crazy. All of you that played the MMRP and are still holding on to it this morning, congratulations. Well played. People that played the neckline bounce, well played. All right, there's SPY. Let's go take a look at QQQ. QQQ coming down. We got a lower high and a lower low. Daily downtrend right here. Still need to break this pivot right there. Again, we got a little M pattern playing out here too. All right. So we got a neckline, an M pattern. Look for the battle zone. Probably priced to consolidate for a week or two over to the right. Can it pull back to the midpoint? Absolutely. I'm not expecting that because the market seems kind of weak at this time. Can it happen? Yes, it can. All right, so there's QQQ, daily downtrend. Equal high, lower low. Back to SPY. SPY had lower high, and lower low. All right, let's take a look at FNGU. All right, FNGU, lower high, lower low, right there. FNGU, daily downtrend. Okay, you've got lower highs, and lower low there, and you've got another lower high, pressure on the bears to produce the lower low. FNGU already broke the neckline, and the neckline was right here, and you can see there's a break of the neckline. Price is caught up underneath this neckline. This is an H pattern rollover right there at the neckline. I'll get my marker out, and you can see it. Okay, price comes down, comes up to resistance. That would be the neckline, and then rolls over. H pattern rollover right there. FNGU, daily downtrend, lower highs, lower lows. Okay, let's go take a look at Diamond Dow. All right, here's Diamond Dow. Let's pick up a clean chart of Diamond Dow so we can get exactly what we're looking for, okay? Diamond Dow puts in lower high and a lower low. Here's the neckline break. We now have not only a spike, but a follow-through candle and another candle. Diamond Dow is breaking down. This is the neckline. Now we're getting lower highs and lower lows. You got a lot of space opening up now between trend indicator and the price action. Notice the price, the 3 and the 8, all underneath our trend indicator. It's moving down. There's Diamond Dow. Bulls need to break the downtrend line. Bears need to break the neckline. They broke it. Just want to point out we are into some support zone. See all of this consolidation through here? All of this should act as support. And that's probably why you got the green candle bounce today, with all of this support running through here. So this would be minor support as consolidation right through there as price comes back to it. There's Diamond Dow. Let's take a look at IWM. Let's see if I can find a cleaner chart. Okay, here's IWM. There's the price action. Let me spread this out. Let's just go to the big chart. I like the big chart. All right, so here's IWM. Here's the neckline. There's the spike of the neckline. Right here's the spike. There's the follow through. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Green candle coming into, what is this? This is the diagonal support line. You connect this low to this low. You connect the line and extend it. Here's the green line. Here's the green candle bounce right there. So this needs follow through for tomorrow. So all these green candles that we're seeing today, all right, they're nice and pretty because they're green. But what are we looking for tomorrow? Okay, everybody knows this. Follow through. It's just one candle, all right? So what is IWM bouncing on? Prior consolidation support. Right through here. Try it again. Right there. Okay? See all the consolidation over here? Bouncing on that support right through there. Okay? Plus you got the diagonal support. So all of this is coming into play. So I would look for IWM to probably come back and test the backside of the neckline right up there. Okay, so here's your left shoulder, right shoulder, head. And we were talking about this. Hey, this is setting up a head and shoulders pattern. And we were talking about this, I don't know, back in August. This is setting up. And, you know, and here it is playing out. If you knew this was setting up, you'd say, hey, when it gets 50% up, let's short it. Boom, there you go. All right, you got some red candles. That's the time to short it. All right, so there's IWM. All right, daily downtrend, lower high, lower low. A lot of space. I want to say it's a lot of space between trend indicator and price action. Would not be surprised to see it come back and test the backside of the neckline. There's IWM. Let's take a look at, what's the next one? USO. All right. Come on, charts. This happened to me this morning. Come on. I'm about to throw a brick here. This is not funny. All right, so guess what? That's the end of the market wrap up. All right, so you got an idea what's going on. Let's try something funny. All right, here we are. All right, here's T2122 in the sell zone, briefly in the oversold zone today. All right, it was nothing but chop all day long in the SPY. T2123, red all day long. Sellers were in control. Okay, go back to the T2122, sell zone. Sellers were in control. T2123 3 bar. Whole lot of space between trend indicator and the price action. Sellers were in control. That's a 3 bar chart. FNGU indicator. Okay, this moves the SPY and the QQQ. Look at that. Selling from the get-go, and then the buyers came in and took it up over VWAP. Now I want to see price start to run away from VWAP. I want to see buyers come in and start hitting the ask. That's going to cause price to run away from VWAP. If price is moving back and forth across VWAP, that means buyers and sellers are in agreement, and there's no edge. You got no edge. You want to see price run away from VWAP. That's where the edge is, when you want to see them hitting the ask and causing it to go higher and higher. Either that or hitting the bid, causing it to go lower and lower. As a day trader, that's what we look for. So there's FNGU. That's on the 15-minute. See, here's a green trend indicator balls. That gives you the confidence to go long in the SPY or the QQQ when you see this show up like this over VWAP. Good sign right there. Let's go back to the chart, see if USO is ready to show itself. There we go. There we go. Okay, so higher high, higher low, higher high, and we're getting consolidation. So look for a bull flag to form out here over probably till the end of this week. Looking for some consolidation into the end of the week here. Not a lot of economic data coming out, so look for a bull flag for probably the rest of this week in USO. Very bullish chart right there. UNG. UNG popped today for a little bit, and then it came back down. UNG is stuck in a range between $6 or $6.50 and $8. So there's UNG stuck in a big bear flag, just coiling up like a spring, ready for that energy to get released to the upside or the downside. I really believe it's going to be to the upside. We'll see what happens. I've been wrong before. There's UNG. Silver. Okay, silver, bulls need to break the downtrend. Bears need to break the 2050 support line. So here's silver, just consolidating in the channel. Fish around the edges if you like to play silver. Gold. Gold is consolidating. Here's gold, big bull flag, consolidation here. Bulls need to break the downtrend line. Bears need to break the 175 support. There's gold. Now let's go take a look at SMH, see what the semiconductors are doing. And they're trying to hold on to their bull flag there. So there's the bull flag about to fall apart, and the bulls came in and said, not today. Okay, so we got a lower lower low, and an equal high on SMH. IYT. All right, IYT in a daily downtrend. Notice lower high and hence lower low. For the candle, lower high, lower low. Price starting to open up here on IYT. I think they got something to say. We'll see what happens. Support for IYT, 229.51. All right, so probably get a reversal sometime tomorrow on IYT. It's a possibility. Keep an eye out for that. Okay, bulls need to break the downtrend line. Bears have already broken the uptrend line right there. Okay, they broke through and they got follow through. So bears did their job. There's IYT. XLF. It's financials. Bulls need to break the downtrend line. They did, then they lost it. Bears needed to break the uptrend line. They spiked it and they gave it follow through. Here's the candle for today. Lower high, lower low. It's bearish. Got a lower high on the chart and a lower low. This is a daily downtrend now in XLF. We did not want to see that happen. Okay, that's it, traders. Until tomorrow, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. We did well today. We held on to our target. We hit our target, let me just say this, in the last 5 minutes. Yeah, I had my doubts too. All right. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all you people that took a trial. Thank you for all you people that took a subscription. Thank you for everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And by the way, the webinar for Wednesday has been changed to Friday at noon. All right. It's a BYOB members training webinar. Friday at noon. All right, so if you're expecting it on Wednesday, it's happening Friday at noon. All right, until then, everybody have a great evening. Thanks for hanging out with me today.